chicken and corn.
He wants something to eat.
What's going on, y'all? It's Huggie Pacino back with another video. Real quick video. There's a lot of energy about this Brittney Griner situation. And yeah, you should care. You should have something to say about it. And yeah, the girl shouldn't be in jail for a ridiculous, possession of something. I think it was overdone. We could talk about all that, but let's talk about this. A lot of people don't talk about this story about the rapper named Freddie Gibbs from Gary, Indiana. This individual, very successful independent underground artist, who just released his recent album called Soul Separately through his first major label release. Released his album for the first time this year. He's had tons of independent album releases. He's been nominated for a Grammy with the album Alfredo, featuring producer Alchemist, and 2 releases from Madlib as well. Freddie has been one of the most prolific artists of this generation. For the fact that no one really talks about the fact that he went through this, it's kind of weird. Freddie Gibbs acquitted of sexual assault in Vienna. Freddie Gibbs was acquitted Friday on charges of that he sexually assaulted a woman in Vienna, Austria in July 2016. After spending 4 months in French and Austrian jail, the rapper will return to America following the court's decision. After a short trial, the Vienna Regional Court ultimately sided with the rapper in the case, determined that there was not enough evidence to prove that Gibbs had sex with the alleged victim. AFP reports the woman claimed that Gibbs spiked her and her friend's drink at the Vienna hotel. There is no objective proof that Freddie Gibbs had sex with this woman. Gibbs' Austrian lawyer, Thomas Kralik, told Austrian media, independent witnesses like the hotel receptionist and a hotel guest have stated that the woman was tipsy but definitely still able to walk on her own 2 legs. In a separate statement, Gibbs' U.S. lawyer Theodore Simon said, "We have always maintained unconditionally and without any doubt that Freddie would be and now has been fully exonerated and completely vindicated. We are pleased and thankful that the court recognized that the same trust and confidence we and all his fans have had in Freddie that justified and resulted in absolute acquittal." So, when it comes down to Freddie Gibbs, black man, 6 years ago, because if you didn't know about this story, you're 6 years late. This man had to go through extreme therapy. Well, it's kind of a messed up word. Extreme therapy is not the right thing to say. But he went through a lot of therapy. You understand how traumatic that is? This man wrote a song about being in jail. And his wife had to bring books so he could read in English because all the books were in German. I want y'all to let that sink in for a moment. Because Brittney Griner was guilty of a crime. A little bit excessive, yeah. But this man was completely innocent. He spent time in jail outside the country and nobody gave a fuck. Just like nobody gave a fuck now. We were doing all this crying about Brittney Griner. But what about Freddie Gibbs? I'm just asking a question. Go. Huggie Pacino certified.